Hey, for every year I have in my prison sentence, I am going to stick a pearl in my dick underneath the skin so that way it could heal over it. So that way, when I get out of prison, I can pleasure my whores better because my dick, through the course of prison, becomes ribbed for her pleasure.
Welcome back to Hard Homies Podcast, everyone.
We started this a while ago. You think I'm going to read that shit again?
Yeah, probably not now. Yeah, that's
Like you just keep starting.
Yeah, it's true.
Right?
We restarted like 5 times.
Yeah, like 6 times. I even like.
Well, at least you covered your bases this time.
Yeah,
and considering we made it 3/4 of the episode last time before we did it, because I thought you guys had done it.
I know. That's why I was like, okay, I got to make sure I say it no matter what. Sometime. Braden had already done it, so I just with you
back
hopping
to
in.
Hard Homies. Just to cover.
Let me break it down for you, Mark. Your mother and I have a relationship that's all about a master-slave dynamic. When I said she was more like a pet to me, I meant that in the most literal way possible. Remember that time you found a dog collar under the couch and I told you it's because we were getting you a dog? That was a lie, son. Truthfully, your mom likes it when I put her on a leash and walk her around the backyard. She's usually naked, of course. I can't explain why, but the whole thing is her idea. She'll piss on trees, sleep in dog cages, chew up furniture. Hell, she even once took a full-sized adult woman shit in my Dockers. Your mom is a fucked up slut, Mark, and I love her, but I'm not bringing that energy back to Viltrium. Frankly, she scares me sometimes. I don't know who fucked her or how they did it, but there was some dark juju going on in that woman's head, and I just don't know if I'm strong enough to fuck it all away.
Oh.
Welcome back to Hard Homies, everyone.
I have several questions, but
no,
I'm not going to ask any of them. Oh, okay.
I will not be answering. I will not be taking any questions at this time. Thank you.
Oh, all right. Stage is yours then, Braden.
Yeah.
My doorbell just rang. Be back one sec.
Okay, cool.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, that's the end of today's pod.
Yeah, good episode. Good work.
Good episode, guys. Good job. Cool.
Later. Bye.
That's a wrap. Bye.
That's what I call ball.
Oh shit. That'd be really funny if I just released an episode that was like that short.
I dare you just to cut in this part of the clip of the episode. Just upload that, but then upload the full episode right after.
I could just since I'm recording the video part of this too, I could just have it be like the trailer for the episode.
You're recording the video for this?
Yeah, get on camera.
Fucking nerd. You didn't tell me this shit. You're gonna
Welcome back to Hard Homies, everyone.
The hardest homies around? Question mark?
On the block.
I'm gonna have to edit in so many like opening, and then like the music closing, and oh god.
Well,
yeah, don't mind the cat tree and the diffuser on top.
No, I can't see you. It's telling me to watch stream.
There you are.
Yeah.
Really click the pants.
You gotta click on it, right? Am I crazy?
Bro, you look really good naked.
Yeah.
You're so brave for just showing up naked.
You're just going to upload this with me raw.
Yeah. Full raw, like full hog.
I don't know if I would classify that as raw right now. You're a little bit medium well.
Medium well.
Medium well.
Okay.
It's like you're a little hot. You're a little hot, but a little dry.
Does this mean I have to have my camera center, you fools?
Yeah, point it down. Point it down.
No. And then you can see. Okay, this is technically supposed to be my backdrop.
Oh, you should point your camera down lower. I think it'll.
Just a little lower.
I think it'll frame your face better.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
dude.
It's not a girl.
Yeah,
but
you should like lower your camera down so it takes up the whole screen.
Brayden, you're being awful persistent right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down a little bit.
The only no that means no is no.
Suggestive or suggested activities. No, that's not what I want. Sorry,
I want to know what the suggested activities are.
Same.
No, you really don't.
You sure?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, 'tis the season. There we
Oh
go.
my God, there's two of you now.
Why is there
Oh
two?
my god, why are you dual?
I don't know.
I'm gonna cut
He's
this
a
out. as, like,
Kimbo.
technical
He's a Kimbo
difficulty.
screaming.
What if I just do blur? No, there's still two of me. Why?
No,
is
take
there
away the
two?
censorship bar. Take away the censorship.
You want to see my cluttered background?
I want to see your cluttered dick.
Well, you know, that's for the Patreon after the episode. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, but like I am part of the Patreon. So like paying the Patreon is like paying myself. I just paid myself. Therefore, whip it out.
Mm,
Well,
he does also have a point.
I did. Did I stutter though? I said after the episode.
You did right there.
Yeah, but did I stutter when I said rock out with your fucking cock out, nerd?
After the episode. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna put a chastity cage on you right now.
Hey,
What?
are you trying to tell Daddy no?
Yes, I am. Well, first of all, if anyone's daddy, it's me, and if it's not me, it's clearly Tyler.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Just because I don't want it to be you. You're not. You don't scream daddy energy to me.
You don't,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
More of like a
As the man who had just told me
Himbo.
he wants to a lady with thicker thighs than his head to squish him
crush
like
him. Yeah.
to crush him like a watermelon.
Yeah.
That's not quite daddy energy. That's more
Yeah,
of a-
but here's the thing. She would only do it because I told her to.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Is that better?
I
that
know
better?
because if you're in that situation with said woman, I'm gonna go on a lean and say that she's not gonna go off that way. she's gonna
yeah.
do it because she wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you think until you see the car battery that's parked next to my bed.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, that might get blurred a little bit.
Okay, now Brandon, take off the pants and get on my knee.
No, Brayden, I'm gonna hold you to this. I'm gonna make you take what's that word called where you don't masturbate for like years or whatever.
Why the fuck would I do that? I jacked off like literally 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. You got
Probably
some
since
post
then.
nut clarity over here. I see.
Yeah, I'm like full of clarity right now.
And not regret and shame.
No. I'm way past the point of regret and shame. At this point now, it goes straight beelines for acceptance.
That means whatever you had in mind can't happen after the episode. Because you'd already done the deed.
Yeah,
Unless you're
but
what?
look, I'm not going to come again.
Well,
But that just means that you're in for the next 12 hours.
please, I just got off. Well, okay.
Yeah, so did I.
Butcher some words. So, I meant
I like it when you blush, baby girl.
I just escaped from our last episode.
I like it when you blush, baby girl.
That doesn't take much. And then
You're
when I turn
so
around, I get
cute when you're shy.
no.
my
That
God.
makes me uncomfy.
Bend the knee.
Can we talk about something else?
No.
Besides-
I did have a topic.
oh, okay. Did you? I would love to hear it. I would
Yeah,
love to
Tyler,
get
what's
a-
your topic? I would love to hear it. Brandel keeps
Oh.
distracting me.
No, it's all
yeah.
good. Well, I mean, if he would just not dress the way that he dresses, that's
I know he's asking for it right
That
now.
was me. Oh, God.
goddamn.
I
That's okay. You're eye candy.
by, Oh.
Oh, damn. Well, you're still kind of here, so.
Well,
Yeah,
hold on.
this
I don't wanna
works.
talk
This
about it.
works.
Well, anyways, while we
Brandel,
wait for
if
him to
you
get
were
back,
Brandel, if you were a candy, you'd be Bubblicious Bubblegum.
he would be. Yeah.
Ink
Becoming-
Chewy and cost 99 cents.
Yeah.
It says turn on my camera. Anyway, sorry, go ahead. Just fucking talk about what you were going to talk about, Tyler.
Yeah. So you guys remember the whole Super Mega situation, right?
Oh, yes.
Si, senor.
Okay. So one of the main guys who was kind of like shitting on Matt and Ryan
Mm-hmm.
finally broke down after doing the infamous quintuple down, where he was being criticized by his own fans, and his own fans were like unsubscribing, and he kept like essentially doubling down on a bad take.
That's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see how it plays out for them.
Did not play out well because he finally broke down, was like, okay, guys, I'm gonna offer an apology that's still a non-apology. So not only do we have the quintuple down, we have the sectuple down. Except he does own up to a couple of things, but he still does not admit that he was wrong for bringing up Daniel, Matt and Ryan's friend who had committed suicide, death, and as like a negative way for like the way they were talking about him, or like the way that they tried to like handle the way they tried to cope with Daniel's passing. He still didn't apologize for that, which was the one thing Ryan asked for.
I was gonna say, is it like the worst theater kid that just posted that, or like the twink who thinks he's over 7 feet tall?
Nick is not green is the twink. I don't know.
Yeah, if it's Nick is not green, that's the twink.
Yeah. So
I mean, even him doing that, it's not going to bring back their channel, though, right?
I don't know. They never like gave like a confirmed like, yeah, we're done. But
have they been uploading at all? I haven't followed them.
They haven't uploaded at all. They've been on a break. Their former editor Justin has been streaming quite a bit, and the streams have been pretty cool. But I don't know. And sometimes it from like little hints you'll get from like Justin streams, but Justin probably just doesn't mean to hint at it. It sounds like they're done, but who knows? Justin keeps saying like if they ever want to, do stuff again, he's gonna work with them again as soon as they want to. So
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I can imagine like a whole rebranding is in order too.
Yeah. But my question for you guys is, what are some other examples of people not doubling down, but sectupling down on a bad take? Like what are some examples you guys can think of? Or like what are some of your favorite ones of just like a bad double down?
This is pretty popular story. Would Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's whole case count? Because I feel like she probably went past that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, no, 100%.
Oh no, that was like circle theory, where you double down and triple down all the way, so it makes a complete circle.
Yeah.
Ouroboros.
I mean, the whole
my example was just going to be any college student trying to justify why they majored in psychology or English.
Yeah. Okay.
To understand the mind, perhaps, right? Oh, Tyler, I think I figured out how to fix this.
Yeah.
About time. You've been having your very own little beach episode back there.
I've been trying to figure out how to fix it, and I realized I was also streaming through Discord rather than just turning on the camera in the call, which I didn't.
Does that mean you're going to be banned from Discord for nudity?
It depends if Tyler uploads this or not.
He will.
I'm going to, yeah.
Okay. Well, we shall roll the dice and see what happens.
All right. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Tyler's great at rolling dice.
I am pretty good at that. That is what I do. Oh, man. Oh,
It depends who rolls.
I finally found his little tweet where he gave the apology because I kind of want to read it out to you guys. And,
Yeah, let's hear it.
okay. He begins saying, "Hi, everyone. There have been a lot of people still asking me about where I stand on the Super Mega situation after I deleted my initial statement. I followed that video up at the intro of a video from 3 weeks ago, but a lot of people didn't see it, and I want to further clarify how I feel after taking some time to reflect on it. I initially responded with anger when concerns were raised about my coverage of the story because I believed that these criticisms were coming in bad faith from audiences of creators that have harassed me in the past. After reading messages from people in my community who have legitimate and valid concerns about my stance on the situation, I now realize that there are a lot of real criticisms about the videos I made that are sincere."
This sounds like he got it from a open AI prompt, like write me a YouTuber apology.
Yep.
Oh my god. And it's like so vague, dude.
It's very, yes, and trust me, it gets even vaguer. Okay.
Vaguer.
More vague. Yeah, just more vague. Okay.
More Vader.
Anyway, so I now realize that there are a lot of real criticisms about the videos that I made that are sincere and point out where I seriously mishandled my coverage and reaction to the story. My responses minimized and discredited a lot of my viewers' concerns, and I was immature with how I reacted. Given the seriousness of these topics, I should have taken much more care with the titles, the content, and even the way I edited these videos. I regret the eagerness I had to insult Matt and Ryan in the story in ways that were unnecessary and careless, and for including details about them that were unrelated to Lex's assault. Regardless of whether or not these details were talked about in Lex's video, I should have been much more careful about the way I presented them, and I am sorry for that. Do you not just feel the little snideness right there where he's still
bro, like he's in the right kind of thing.
Where he's you know what, fuck, who cares? I guess no one fucking cares that Lex talks about it.
He sounds like a sorority girl that's in court being like, "I'm sorry, I hit your car, broke your window, and sent you to the hospital. But I'm an Aquarius and Mercury was in retro vagina grade. So hey, what can you do?"
Just it gets worse. So, anyways,
there's more.
What?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I thought you were done.
Yeah,
no.
Okay.
He continues on saying, "I was trying to help a friend, but I was stubborn and emotional instead of taking proper time to hear how I could have done better from people who were rightfully concerned. I wrongfully gave more value to the opinions of those who agreed with me over those who were holding me accountable for valid reasons, and that is something I deeply regret. I should have supported the victim without getting directly involved, but instead, by choosing to cover a sensitive story that involved people that I was close to, the outcome of my actions hurt all of the parties involved. I regret the way I approached reporting on such a serious topic, and I apologize to any victims of sexual assault that I've disappointed. I also want to apologize to those who support me and watch my content for how this has been handled. This experience has opened my eyes to what my priorities are as a content creator, and I am dedicated to thinking more deeply about how I use my platform and the way I communicate with my audience. I have a lot of growth.
Please subscribe, and hit that bell icon for future notifications whenever I upload.
I have a lot of growth that needs to be done as a content creator in person. Lastly, I want to apologize for how this has affected those who are not involved at all in this situation, but have associated with me and made content with me. I feel awful that my actions have caused people to stop supporting people who have absolutely nothing to do with this situation, solely because they are my friends or loved ones. Please don't let how I handled this situation reflect those who are in my personal life."
Bro, I think he just hit bingo.
Yep. He hit all the bingos. And did you notice, so when he was directly apologizing to people at the end, who he still left out?
Anyone who wasn't Danny Gonzalez?
No, just Matt, like
Matt himself, yeah.
and Ryan. Let's see. Let me
yeah.
double check again. Let's see. Go back to this.
No, you didn't. Their names didn't come up at all. He apologized for Super Mega as a whole.
No, I don't even think he did that. He said their name like once. Otherwise, you had no idea what he was even
he just
talking
said,
about.
I regret the eagerness I had to insult Matt and Ryan. He just says, I regret, like, that is the only time their name is brought up. And it's just that he regrets the eagerness that he had, not that he's sorry for,
comment. What was the line that you said? Something about him helping? I was like, what are you helping exactly?
So Lex Updog was a friend of his, and she was the one that was like assaulted by a former a former worker of Super Mega named Dawn.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after a bunch of shit happened where Matt and Ryan had a bunch of miscommunication going on with Lex and with Dawn, and they this is also during Creator Clash, and Matt got a concussion and Ryan also got a concussion.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
there were lots of concussions.
Lots of concussions. During that time, there's a bunch of shit going on, and people like Lex was living at the Super Megaplex, and Matt and Ryan were letting her stay there, but Lex and like another one of her friends were staying there, and they were letting them stay there, but they wanted them to get like an apartment and get out. So Matt wanted to, pay for that in California for them. And then Lex took
she
that
was
to be,
literally
like, he's trying to bribe her to like shut up about the sexual assault. So
she was living in their office, like their physical office,
rent free
in
LA.
Mm-hmm.
That's just all kinds of sketch from the beginning to now.
Yeah, but where Matt and Ryan messed up is Matt forgot that Dawn was in town and that Lex was staying at Matt's place instead of the office, or maybe I got that flipped up. I don't know. One of the two places, and then had accidentally sent Dawn to the same place after he had known about the assault. But he didn't realize they were going to be at the same place. He just, and also still at the time wasn't like entirely sure, if Dawn actually did do it, or if it was more of like a couple dispute, like Dawn was trying to say, where he's like, well, yeah, she got a little upset that I did this. And, and then, but like, we were fine afterwards. And then like, they didn't break up until like a year after the assault had happened. So it's the timeline. Yeah, I know the timeline's super weird too. So
if you go watch the Turkey Tom video, it clears a lot of things up.
Turkey Tom does a good job at putting the timeline together. So
yeah. In case you were feeling like you judged the guy who was just apologizing a little too harshly, and maybe he's better, and maybe you acted mean, just remember in his video or in the situation, he was saying that Matt and Ryan had a responsibility to tell everybody about the sexual assault, even though the victim said she did not want them to because she didn't want it to be public. And the dude who just wrote that fake ass apology said, you guys should have found a way to tell people anyways. It was your duty.
Yeah. Yeah. That guy. Yeah. So
like I said, the little twink.
Yeah, he's not. I don't know. I don't like a lot of the people that were involved on the inverse side of that. I've always been a pretty big fan
like
of
that,
Mega,
like the one porn star.
Oh, Morg Pie. Yeah, that was crazy, dude. That shit was wild. Like, she just did that for attention, like straight up.
Yeah. She's like, oh my gosh, wait till this guy, because like he has so many things to say that'll just destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? Sorry.
So Matt,
this is still the same. This is the same fucking event.
Yeah. So yeah, this is all related, dude. It's wild. You gotta.
I fell in love with him, and I was so ready to move on to the next stage of our relationship and be together. And Matt is like showing off the text where he's explicitly stating, "Is like, you're just a fuck. This is just a fuck."
Yeah,
she's like, I loved him, and he betrayed me. And he's like, "Dude, we fucked once."
Yeah. Well, I mean, it might have been multiple times, but it doesn't really matter.
No, yeah,
Like again, it was stated that he's like, yeah, this isn't like a like a thing. So
right. Okay.
My favorite thing is like during his like video where he was responding to the allegations, he just starts throwing up like evidence
receipts.
and receipts and tags and like dude.
That's
Yeah.
so awkward. And oh my God. It makes me feel so uncomfortable for them, you know?
oh, dude,
And,
it's the shittiest situation because like as soon as Lex's video like went off and like started popping off, the entire community they had cultivated just piled on them, like turned on them so fast.
That's a lot of hate too. Like,
And, yeah,
remember,
Matt was on
it's
board, yeah.
oh,
It's the natural cycle. Allegations come out, people
mhm,
dogpile,
mhm.
and they continue to dogpile until Asmongold says, hey, maybe we should wait until there's more information before we make an opinion.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
And
obviously,
then the rage calms down. New evidence comes out,
mm,
and then they just wait for the cycle to repeat.
mhm, mhm.
So, staying on the same topic, Dream, flip a coin, pedophile or not.
So I don't know. You could probably know more information about it than I did, but
I really don't. I really don't.
I just heard about this a couple days ago.
Dude, I was just seeing like comment spam everywhere. It's like Dream's a pedophile. And I'm like, this is a subreddit for woodworking, man. I think you're in the wrong place.
Turns out they weren't.
Yeah. So anyone looked anything up about this?
I don't care.
I haven't looked that deep into it. I just watched like Charlie's video on it briefly, and even then,
I listened to the official podcast today, and it's not that I don't care if he's a pedophile. It's just like,
Wait, Dream made a response video,
oh, that would have just barely came out.
part 2 a week ago. Oh no, it's by somebody else. But it's
I was about to say it's going to be like part 1 of 10.
yeah, honestly,
He's
But
got a lot of stuff to cover.
guys, are we going to do this right now? Are we going to react to the video? Like, are we going to become
YouTube? You want me
Oh yeah,
YouTube
we're going to
reactors?
become one of those shitbags.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now I'm definitely gonna do it.
And the Fine
Yeah.
Brothers
Yeah,
are going to
let's do it. We
react to
got time,
us
dude.
reacting
Yeah.
to Dream.
Yeah, fuck it. Hold on, I got everything open right now.
So you just need to stream it, and then I gotta click on your stream.
I was about to say, you're about to see Brandel doing this, take off his shades and just go, I'm in.
Okay, so we go application, Dream's response, go live. Does that work?
Did you mean to go live this time?
Can you even hear it?
A little bit, yeah.
You need it louder.
I gotta see watch stream.
He's
There we
like,
go.
other
I got it.
YouTubers are talking about it, and then he pulls up names that I don't know who the fuck they are.
Okay, buddy.
Hit that like button.
Oh, okay. Good start.
Yeah, there we go. That's
what? It doesn't matter.
dude, that's cherry picked as fuck. That's cherry picked as fuck.
All right, pause the video.
Yeah.
Okay, 23 and 17. I mean, not great. Still gross to a point.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's not the same as like when I don't know. This is where it gets tricky. This is where I feel like that realm of like,
Mm-hmm.
because I can't say anything. Yeah, I can't really.
I'm not gonna be bailing you out of this because I'm not trying to hop in the hole that you're
Well, let's
inside right now.
This perspective, because the older you get, the less weird it is.
Well, I mean, yeah, and then like the age difference between, because like when like you're 23 and you're dating like a 27-year-old,
Yeah.
it's a big difference.
But then when you're somebody's 40 and somebody else is 47, it's like, well,
Nothing.
Yeah.
I was actually having a conversation on like what the max age gap is once they get old. I was actually having this conversation last night, and I think we decided that if they meet later in life, 12 years is the max age gap before it starts getting kind of like pretty
A little
weird.
gross. Yeah, a little.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't say gross, but
Yeah.
You can still say gross.
yeah. No, I don't know. To me, that whole situation of, well, okay, there's another YouTuber who he was like 18 and the girl was like 16 or 17 or something like that.
Mhm.
It was like a 2-year, like they probably went to high school together.
Yeah.
Age difference.
Exactly.
The difference between 17 and 23 is it's 6 years. So they, when he was in high school, she was in junior high, which is gross.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, she's like almost 18. I don't know. It's still, that's like kind of like on that line of like,
Did you
shitty?
factor that it is basically a teenage boy, so you have to account for mental growth, which is always 0.
Yeah, that's true.
So the weird thing about this is because of Jamie of who he is as a content creator and the
Mhm.
community he has, and specifically Minecraft. And so he caters to a lot of kids.
Yeah, like a younger audience.
And so this puts him in a really awkward spot regardless. And in a way, I think it's canceling him in a hard way of like Super Mega, but obviously theirs is more of an extreme. But of the nature of the way his existence is, it's, I think, just as hard on him. Well, I shouldn't say hard, or just as punishing for him.
Yeah.
You were like, hey, I shouldn't say the sexual word. I'm going to choose another sexual word.
Yeah, I don't. But again, I don't know. I feel like when someone, maybe this is because like when I was 17, I was doing some dumb shit. So
It was also because the actor for Gumball started saying some shit while drunk, and people were like, oh my gosh, Dream got Gumball's voice actor drunk, underage, hopped in an Uber, and then recorded him saying nasty things. It's all Dream's fault.
yes, the voice actor for Gumball doesn't have self-control.
Let's be honest, that show is like the most spastic ADHD dopamine fuel you have ever seen in your life. Are you surprised?
Yeah, it definitely is, but it is hilarious.
Oh, I love that show.
Other issue with his situation is he already has a lot of drama against hacking and cheating runs within Minecraft and other stuff that is frowned upon, but not, as dramatic as this. And so I think this probably is just the icing or the cherry on top for a lot of people just to hate on him.
or like the speedruns cheating was the cherry on top, and this is the fucking iceberg of problems.
Yeah,
it's okay. It's okay because GGDQ will still slob on his knob.
Really? Oh boy, that's fun.
Dude, I have zero faith in GGDQ.
Yeah. Well, you want to continue the video then?
Oh,
No.
yeah. Sure.
No, you don't want to?
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Oh, no.
We're shelling out. We're shelling out. I just ate an
Sorry.
entire order of fries on
Hold on.
recording.
Damn.
They were delicious.
That's hot. That's super hot. So, it's okay.
Brother, why are you just waiting and waiting?
Yeah, that's so weird.
weeks.
Damn.
Oh, is this guy like?
Dude, I can't tell because he was doing the exact same shit at the beginning.
Yeah. Is he keto? Hmm. Okay, but
It's the internet. Innocence until proven guilty does not fucking exist.
You know,
exactly.
you're guilty until you're proven innocent on the interwebs, my guy.
The problem also is him
The
responding
dude-
to everything else. Everything also isn't helping, regardless.
Yeah, it's literally like, hey man, just shut up. Just shut up. You're like, I've been waiting with bated breath for proof that they said, just shut up.
Well, my question
They
is,
got nothing.
why did the people decide to like do this little combined assault on Dream to like make him look like a pedophile?
Probably it's just the same people who've already hated him.
Well, what's the so the motive is just they don't like him, and so they want to get him charged with a felony.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it wouldn't surprise
They
me.
just don't like his music.
Mm. Okay, that's
I don't know if there's too much more to this, to be honest.
Bro, this guy's videos, this guy's a nothing burger.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, man. This guy is the equivalent of what the internet says my political opinion is. Where he's like, both sides are shit, but both sides have some good points.
Yeah, he's just doing the content for the drama. I get it.
I mean, yeah,
that
that's
guy's
what we're doing.
just like,
Yeah, that's literally
exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like let's
just
not like sit on our high horse here.
ourselves. We just debased ourselves and bent over for a nothing burger.
Hey, that's fine. Listen, man.
I feel like dirty and sexy at the same time.
Can you clip their YouTube channel so I can add it into our show notes? So I can I don't. Yeah, I know our episode's not gonna like blow up, but like I'm not gonna be that fucking guy ever.
Yeah, no, good point. Good point. Plus, also, like, I want to see if his audience will get mad at ours for saying mean things.
Oh, is that the right one? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
I don't know.
Shit. I thought it was like Snake or something like that. Like, I don't know. I couldn't remember I was trying to see what the channel was, but
Bissolic. Bliss Solic.
Okay, just put it in the Discord and
I was about to say, I don't even know where the fuck you guys are looking. I'm like, what channel?
This
But yeah.
one right here. Did you get it yet?
I probably
I've got
did,
it
but
6,
I'm recording
7,
the video.
8.
So.
Okay.
I've gotten it 8 times now.
Oh,
Man, I don't know that the
Warn
situation
me next
seems
time so I could turn
shitty.
my phone volume up and stick it in my ass.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, we can do that now anyway.
You can. Why aren't you?
Oh, we're doing video for a reason, no?
Yeah.
So,
Well, shit.
no,
Let me lube up first.
No.
No.
Raw.
Sorry.
Dude, I work I work doing manly shit. You know how many like shards of wood and metal my phone probably has in it?
And what's that's just
People
more.
are so worried about the microplastics, dude. My phone probably has enough shrapnel inside the case to be a grenade.
It sounds like you're just making up excuses right now, so you don't have to do it, Braden. So,
Well, like you have to warm up a little bit first before you insert the pineapple.
Are you sure?
I don't know about that. Yeah,
I think we can just go right with it.
yeah.
Randall,
Anyways,
you are the exception, not the rule. You are an outlier, and therefore will not be counted in the average populace.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again until
Yo,
next time.
bro, how much that hole dilate?
oh my god.
Find out, I guess.
Bro, you look like you could fit so many raccoons up that ass.
At least one.
Yeah, so you definitely could.
At least.
Oh yeah, at least one.
At least.
Are we
All
talking
right,
like a big one?
Sorry, I'm gonna force us back on this fucking train that we had hopped on. What were your guys' thoughts?
For which one? Both?
No, but I feel like we talked about
I was
Super
like,
Mega
dude, I can't. What were we talking about again?
Dream, but
Super Mega is what he meant.
Do
Well,
you
no.
cream when you dream?
No.
no,
Do you scream when you cream?
Sometimes.
yeah,
It depends.
all
When
the
you
time.
scream, cream, and dream are all simultaneous.
I don't want it to be in that sentence. No.
Then what
There-
order would you prefer?
Anything that doesn't involve dream, we'll start with that.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Probably smart.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit. But the Super Mega, I don't know. I don't really have a lot of thoughts towards it. My condolences towards Matt and Ryan, to be honest with you, first and foremost. But the whole drama and how they're on what's the word? They're forced into that situation, even though they really didn't have their hand in it,
Yeah.
and now they have to deal
Yeah.
with the repercussions
Yeah.
from somebody else's fuck up.
And it basically boiled down to one dude was salty that he got fired, even though he was literally begging to be fired.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Was he? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, he also has a host of mental health issues. I think the main one is bipolar disorder. And so he's going through like a manic episode when.
And don't forget undiagnosed ADHD.
Yeah.
Who has a bigger list, that guy or Boogie?
Probably Boogie still. Boogie, oh my God, that situation was nuts.
I'm going to say, if you want to feel real bad about yourself, the original soul thing that Christian had was autism.
Oh God. Fucking, I'm watching that Boogie documentary though, legit almost made me want to like quit the internet.
No.
Sorry.
So there was a documentary made on YouTube about Boogie.
I actually don't know who that is. I'll be honest with you.
You haven't seen the Game Awards?
All right.
What was it? World's Best Gamer?
Yeah. I know this needs to get fixed because
the continue fall of Boogie 2988 to 2023.
Yeah. Well, no. So it's by Mike Klum, and it's called "The Dark Sad Life of Boogie 2988," the official documentary. Boogie is a old YouTuber. He was famous for his Magic the Gathering skits, where he played Francis, and he was like this super big guy. And he like flipped over a table during a Magic game. And was like, "Wah!"
Oh yeah, okay.
That
sounds familiar to me.
The thing that'll probably like spark the most like synapses firing in your memory center. It was the fat dude who made a Mountain Dew and Doritos smoothie.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. That was wow. Okay.
So this guy has the craziest fucking life and the weirdest mental, like narcissistic, but not narcissistic complex that I've
Dude,
ever seen.
it's like a mental block.
Yeah.
Well, no, because he he likes shitting on himself so much, and he likes essentially emotionally manipulating his audience and his fans into feeling bad for him. But then when people offer him advice, he's like, I'm too good for that. Like, I'm a YouTuber. I have all these millions of subscribers. I'm too good for this. Like, and it's like, what the fuck, dude?
It's that meme where it's the two red buttons and a guy like sweating trying to figure out which one to press, and one of them is I am better than all of you, and then the other button is I am literal trash.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Now that you've said that drama sounds familiar. Because like you said, he would go back and forth like that, and I can't he loved the fame from what I understand, if I remember this right. He like indulged in this kind of dramatic behavior.
Yeah.
Remember, he would go into a job interview and talk about the porn he does.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, that was and how he used to work on porn, and then how you got a felony. Dude, you got to watch that documentary. It's nuts. Like it is.
He's like, I do have a felony. What was the felony for? Aggravated assault. How long ago? About 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Tyler, if you're looking for thumbnail bait, it's just Brandel's expressions.
Oh no, I know.
The last like 2 minutes.
I'm really excited to like clip a lot of get the pictures to did you guys see the ones that I did today and I've been experimenting with?
No, I don't think I haven't.
Oh yeah, go look at the channel. Go check out the channel.
Wait, the channel?
Which one?
You have the historical corals one. We need to make a Hard Homies channel, or just do the Down Bad Productions, but we still don't have
that's what you have.
Is it called Down Bad? I thought it was still called Historical Corals.
I'm sorry, I have to scroll past the 8 YouTube videos Brandel just sent me.
No, I don't see them.
On the YouTube channel. Like if you guys go to the YouTube channel.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
You're making me do work.
I got it.
I was making it 2 seconds. 2 fucking seconds.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's what Brandel says. It's all it takes for him to be satisfied. And yet that still takes forever.
You literally were going back and I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I like how... Oh, nice. I should have sent you pictures of my cat.
You should have, yeah. I mean, if you want to still, I can here, and then I'll show. Or Brayden, did you pull it up?
No.
She's a lazy ass.
Okay. Fuck you. I'll see your cats anytime, princess.
Goddamn.
There you go.
We've been very depressed and angry this episode, so I want to share some celebration.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Outfit 3 for Street Fighter 6. All the characters outfit number 3 come out tomorrow, and I am very excited because now I can play my main in her gross stank ass pajamas with her tits hanging out.
Sorry, I cut you off too soon. I should have let you finish that.
Brayden, we have 10 minutes before I can interrupt you. You want to save this in like 10 more minutes?
So the thing that I actually like and I'm excited about and happy about. Okay, fuck you. I have a whole ass like liquor bottle cabinet that I made at work, and they just said to take it home, and like I guess one of you guys was gonna have a fun Mother's Day, but I guess I'm gonna have to turn it into something else now, huh?
God damn. Okay, I'm sorry. You can talk about Street Fighter.
He just wants the liquor cabinet.
Maybe.
At least let me have it first.
Dude, I remember messaging. I messaged my girlfriend while I was building it. I'm like, come on. It sucks that your mom doesn't like wine because this thing was like real easy to come together, and it was pretty simple. But it's like big and impressive and holds a whole 9 bottles of liquor. I'm like,
God damn.
it would have made Mother's Day way too easy.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah,
I have to do
really.
artistic things.
Damn. I mean, you could just turn it into a bookcase, couldn't you? Like,
The holes are big enough to fit a liquor bottle in.
and that's what I'm saying. You could increase the hole size.
Dude, in that corner, I have some table legs and a few tabletops that I started making months ago that I
Yeah.
still have. And I was just going to like make a table out of it, but the table just has storage for 9 bottles of alcohol underneath it.
Goddamn. All right.
Priorities, right?
But yeah, this is
Yeah.
my new dining room table. We hold it for booze and booze accessories.
Booze and booze-like accessories.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
love it. It's great. It's hot.
Yeah, I'm just going to turn it into a table now.
Okay.
I do like how you just didn't want to continue the Street Fighter and you switched it to something else. Like you legit
I-
could have talked about it. I wouldn't have cared. Like,
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
it
sorry.
was a
I'm
bit.
sorry, but I'm better. I understand when someone is trying to gaslight me now. And now you're
Well,
trying to
I know what you're
gaslight
talking
me
about.
into talking about Street Fighter. Come on, you always talk about Street Fighter.
you're misremembering it right now, Braden. Like, yeah, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like,
Are you sure?
Bro, am I being gaslit right now?
Can I gaslight you?
it's not
Bro,
real,
there's
dude.
so much gas being lit right now. Bro, this is lit.
Do I have your permission?
Do you have? He wants your consent.
Yeah.
I was about to
That's
say,
your
you're the
consent.
one who has to ask permission to me.
No. The episode isn't over yet. You still got 7 minutes.
You gotta ask correctly, Brandon.
Well, you can talk about your Street Fighter. How about that?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna street fight your nutsack like it's a speed bag. I was just like the mental image of like a
Yes.
little gnome. Like,
I feel like that would hurt so fucking bad. Bro. I got
Dude,
like
that
phantom
was-
pains from that.
oh,
bro.
like yeah, no, good lord, I feel it. I feel that deep.
Mm. How do you-
I wish I didn't say that.
Mm.
Oh man.
Are you
Oh,
saying,
shit.
Brandel, you're having phantom pain?
No.
Nuclear.
I said nothing of the sort, Braden.
What are we even fighting for?
They played us like a damn
Damn
fiddle.
God, I know a lot of people hated Phantom Pain, but I fucking love that game. It was like
Dude, I
so
loved it. I
Kojima. Like-
I loved it.
I never played any of them, to be honest with you.
Are
I
you,
played
dude?
I played a little bit when
Dude.
I was at your place. Was that game?
Yeah,
No,
you
that-
probably Phantom Pain. Yeah, you probably
Yeah.
played that. Yeah,
I was about to say if the
You were
bro,
so
if the
excited
bro
about it.
tried to hop on Phantom Pain as his first one,
I mean, you
Like-
probably still understand it because the story's kind of non-important.
Yeah. But
I was gonna say like the game starts off with he's like, why is there a helicopter shooting me and why is that child on fire and flying around?
Yes.
And that's
But the-
honestly like the tamest they get.
Yeah. Well, no, there's some other parts that are kind of tame, like the biological warfare that happens, but that's about it.
I was about to say the biological warfare that kills you if you speak English.
Isn't that why
Mhm.
Game Grumps made a song about it?
Yes.
Did they? Oh, they
And
did,
that's
yeah.
that was on Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah, the simple
Yeah.
plot of Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
You know what? We should stream since they're doing the remastered collection that just recently came out. That's what we should all stream together. It's just
I heard
so
it
that way
was
Randall.
shit.
Well,
Oh.
yeah. Who cares if it's shitty? It's about teaching Randall about the lore, and it's going to be us watching a movie for like 25 hours, basically.
Yeah,
25 hours, dude. You're not being generous enough with the time sink.
Well, I'm thinking because Sons of Liberty was what 15 hours.
There's like 23 hours of cutscenes alone in Sons of Liberty.
Are you serious? Holy
Well,
shit!
yeah.
Well, yeah. So yeah.
No side quests, just main storyline.
There
main
are no
storyline.
side quests.
Okay.
Yeah, you just go through the game. It's oh man, the game is so good though.
Fucking excellent.
I believe it. It just was never on my radar when other games were going around.
Snake Eater's still probably.
One of the best.
I was gonna say Snake Eater's definitely in my top 5.
Yeah, it's a beautiful game, beautiful story too.
Yeah.
It's just so good. Oh wait, are we gonna have to play? Okay, how about we just play the main games, like not like the PSP, you know.
You don't want Peace Walker?
Peace Walker's good, but like,
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
it's not bad. I liked it on the emulator that I played it on.
There you go, bud. That's why you liked it.
Yeah.
That's like me saying, "Hey, you should play Kingdom Hearts. Here's a 3DS."
Yeah, that's fair.
Woo, you're right. You were right. Oh my god. Well, shit. Okay, so that's gonna be the game plan then for our next stream. Is instead of Civ, because we'll probably just never finish that. It doesn't matter. I was probably going to end up winning that game anyways. I had a great start.
That's how it always fucking goes.
Kidding. I'm kidding you. I have no
Brandel
idea.
hasn't even played a full game yet. He already knows exactly how it's going to end.
I'm talking to the people who happen to listen to this.
Yeah, you're shouting into the void right now. The void,
know.
it is screaming back.
You think he's joking? And he's like, no, he's not wrong. And me and even Braden will agree with me on this one. Or he just did, though, I should say.
And how does that make you feel, Brandel?
Horrible. I'm not ready for the episode to end now.
I was
and
playing.
why do you think it makes you feel horrible?
Because that means I have to look forward to what happens after the episode ends.
What do you think is going to happen after the end of the episode, Brandel?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Do you think that there is a way to make your line of thinking more positive and productive and purposeful?
If it means we end the episode with nothing physical after.
Yeah.
Physical? No. Like, I think you are scared of the mental ramifications. Remember, CBT stands for cock and ball torture, but it also stands for cognitive behavioral therapy and closed beta test.
And yeah, that's.
Last time I checked, I'm pretty sure you're not my therapist, though. I also don't have one, but you know.
Yeah, so I'm the next best thing.
He's gonna say, "Do you want to be?" We can arrange.
I was going to say, look, you're two like therapeutic people who have gotten therapy are here with you. One is the devil on your shoulder and the other is the devil on your other shoulder.
I was going to say, there's no angel in this equation.
There's none.
No, there's none. There's none.
It's like you guys are just fighting for dominance on my shoulder.
Yeah, it's like Emperor's New Groove. It's like Emperor's New Groove where Kronk has the angel and the devil, but instead of himself, it's just Beavis and Butthead.
We're just trying to figure out who can get you to do the more fucked up thing. So, Braden, did you want to talk about Street Fighter though? Like for real? Like,
anyways, like Juri is wearing pajamas and her tits are out and she's wearing them. Why did you just leave?
I was being
I hope you appreciate it. So let's get to it then. Have all the good men gone now? Where are the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. Running out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life. Somewhere after midnight in my wildest fantasy, somewhere just beyond my reach, there's someone reaching back for me. Racing on the thunder and rising with the heat. It's gonna take a Superman to sweep me off my feet. Up where the mountains meet the heavens above, or where the lightning splits the sea, I could swear there's someone somewhere watching me. Through the wind and the chill and the rain, and the storm and the flood, I can feel his approach like a fire in my blood. Like a fire in my blood, like a fire in my blood, like a fire in my, like a fire in my blood. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hero. I need a hero. Running out for a hero till the end of the light. It's gotta be sure and it's gotta be soon and it's gotta be larger than life. Do do do. Blah, 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 blah. Hero, gotta be sure and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. Yeah, that's all.